Hello everybody, I'm GameSpy22 and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last video, we saved Nia, and now we're about to get our way out of here. Now, between this video and the last, I went into the game modifying settings, and I increased the maximum HP from right here to right here. Just because, I don't know if that means double or like 20%, I'm not sure. But I'm just going to work with that because I feel like I still kill enemies a little too quickly.
And arrived.
Alright.
All in one piece.
The exit's right here. The exit's right over here.
These flames again.
It's her.
And with a driver too this time.
That's Morag, the Flamebringer.
Morag.
Special Inquisitor Morag of Mor Ardain, the most powerful driver in the Empire, and wielder of Bridget, the most powerful blade.
So together they're like ultra powerful.
It looks like they were waiting for us.
Yes, indeed. I did feel like we got away a little too easily.
I don't know why I expected Dougal to slow you down at all.
It was you, right? You're the one who spread the rumor that I was going to be executed, just to lure Rex and the others here.
You catch on quickly. Yes, you certainly proved useful. However,
Rex and Pyra are the real prize.
not quite. The Emerald Core Crystal is the sign of the Aegis. If that blade is indeed the Aegis, then there's something I must do.
What do you mean?
The power to sunder Allrest itself. I cannot allow that to happen again.
Pyra destroyed the world. Don't be so stupid.
You mean you didn't know? 500 years ago, during the Aegis War, the Aegis sank 3 continents to the Cloud Sea's bed.
3 titans destroyed.
I speak not but historical fact.
I'm on to you. You want to use Pyra as some kind of weapon. We're not gonna let you do that.
That is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
And what if we resist?
Then I will have to restrain you by force.
In that case, I'll make this nice and clear. You will never take her!
Then let's see if you have the strength to back up those words, boy.
So now we're fighting Special Inquisitor
Time
Morag.
to take you down.
Let's do this. Let's go ahead and build up our shit. Hopefully I'll get to be able to show off a blade combo against her. Okay, so now we gotta wait for Nia to get to level 2. Alright.
Thanks for that.
Health feels a little bit more balanced. Maybe I'll keep it at this. Alright, let's hit it with a level 2 fire. Okay. Now we just need to get to the level 3. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh well. What can you do?
Rush down.
Hit it.
Guess we'll go ahead and end it. There we go.
Getting better.
Much stronger.
What? Pyra!
Stubborn child. Why don't you just give it up?
You'll never get Pyra. She's more than just the Aegis or some kind of weapon. She's a living being. Pyra has somewhere she needs to go. And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
This is getting tiresome. The power of the Aegis is formidable, but the driver's skill betrays her.
Stay vigilant, Morag. An unknown power lurks within this bow.
But of course, this blade he calls Pyra. Your flames burn far stronger than hers, but her flames hide something deeper.
Is everyone all right?
Hanging in there. Those two, very strong.
I know. At this rate, we'll never... There has to be a way. Some kinda... She's a fireblade. We've got to find... water. There! Guys, are you ready to run? Sure. Then follow me.
Ah, there they are.
Pyra, can you manage a full-powered blast?
Yes, maybe one or two.
That'll do. Take this! Yeah!
You're getting predictable, boy.
Ah! Look who's talking. Puppy, no!
Roger, Roger.
The water tank. So that's their plan. I feel slighted.
How so?
They actually held back against me in battle.
You think that boy...
Did you not see? He could have struck me with that blow, but he averted his aim.
He did have good instincts, too.
And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
The Aegis. If she is traveling with that boy, perhaps it is worth letting them roam free for a while.
You mean...
We'll cross paths again. And when we do, we shall see.
I don't think they're following us.
Perhaps we're safe for now?
You're right. We should get some rest. I can't go any further.
Ah, Tora is pooped as well.
See you later.
Huh?
We are grateful for all you've done. We wish you well on your travels. Farewell.
I want to reach Elysium.
What?
I made a promise. I'm taking Pyra to Elysium. It's just... she gave half of her life to save mine. I owe her.
Oh, Rex.
But half the world seems to be after her. With the Titans dying off, living space is running out. That's gonna start wars. And people need weapons to fight wars. That's why they want her. If I can prove Elysium exists, maybe I can stop the war that's coming. But fighting Morag taught me something. I'm not strong enough. I can't do this alone. Nia, you're a driver. We could really use a companion like you. If you wanted.
Elysium. Do you really believe in that myth, kid?
Well, Pyra told me that she was born there. Yet here she is. So it must exist. Right?
Your logic is almost as good as Dougal's. Listen, Rex. I don't know if you're stupid or just too nice for your own good. But what if Pyra's just lying? What if this is all an act, and one day she turns round and stabs you in the back?
Pyra wouldn't do that.
Of course I wouldn't. I don't have a knife.
So... serious. She...
An emerald core crystal is the sign of the Aegis, huh? Sure, why not? This could be interesting.
Really?
My lady,
I kinda wanna see this Elysium for myself now. Maybe it really does exist.
It does.
An endless field of green among the clouds, huh? If the legends are true, even people like me.
I'm sorry. Did I wrap it too tightly?
It's fine. I'm fine. See? I can swing it like this and it doesn't even... Oh.
I knew it.
Thanks. I feel much better now.
I'm sure that's Nia's poultice doing its job. Thanks.
Pyra, you hurt too. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Hey, let me help.
Thank you, Rex.
No worries. Least I can do. There, all done. How's that?
Looks good. Rex? Look, they're the same.
Oh. Yeah? I guess they are.
So beautiful.
Yeah. It really is. I guess that's probably because you made it, Pyra.
Huh?
No. What? I didn't mean it like that. You're just, really good at making fires. That's all.
It's what I do.
Welcome home, Jin.
Hey, Akos.
I hear the Aegis awakened. Nasty shock for you? Or was it? Of course, my script showed how everything would play out from the start.
Sure, you say that once it's all over and done with. It's easy to act smug when hindsight's on your side.
Shut your mouth, Abrona.
I'm shaken to my core.
Where are the other two?
Mikhail's inspecting the Ardanian factory. And my beloved sister is out hunting, as always. I'm sure she'll have found plenty of drivers to chew up and spit out by now.
She likes to hunt, all right. Not sure we can use all of those core crystals, though.
Do we know where the Aegis is right now?
Have no fear, Jin. Of course we know her whereabouts. Abrona?
Yeah.
It seems they're currently traveling away from the urban area of Gormott.
Leaving the town? But there's nothing out that way.
Perhaps they're on their way out of Gormott itself. Oh, and...
What?
It seems a certain shipment has set out.
The core crystals heading to Indal for cleansing, huh? How pious of them. Shall we handle them?
I can deal with that myself. You concentrate on the Aegis.
Understood. Well, I am looking forward to clapping eyes on the Aegis. By the way, what of Nia?
You know where she is?
Yes. Look, this dot here. Without a doubt, this is Dromark's wavelength. It seems they're traveling together with the Aegis.
With the Aegis? Do as you see fit.
Understood. You don't need to ask me twice.
Right then. We're gonna take the Monoceros.
As you wish.
Hey. Don't do anything too reckless.
What is that?
A Cloud Sea compass. A must-have for salvagers. It's sort of a map of the Cloud Sea. If you do this, and this... What's the date today?
Amathatober 5th, 4058.
Okay. So now we put the date in. See?
Oh, this is very clever.
Looks like Gormott is the closest country to the World Tree right now.
All we need is a ship.
The army has every ship in town in its grip.
We're kind of stuck.
Seems that way.
Sorry, I'm no use now.
I know. But I'm all out of ideas.
Rex needs ship. Tora have good idea.
You do?
There is shipbuilder living at Gormott Titan's Bum. Old friend of Tora's Grampypon, he called Umon. Maybe he help if we tell him what's what.
Sure, it's worth a shot. Let's get going.
Hey Tora, the place where this Umon guy lives isn't affected by the Cloud Sea tides, is it? Huh? Why Rex ask? Well, I noticed the Cloud Sea's been pretty low ever since we went off to save Nia. It's still low now, right? I was worried that depending on the situation we might be forced to find a different route. Rex has a point. The Cloud Sea tides can have a marked effect on the areas you are able to traverse. Sometimes the Cloud Sea may allow you to swim to places that were once out of reach, but equally it can submerge previous reachable areas, halting your progress. Exactly, so I was wondering whether we need to worry about any of that where we're going now. That makes sense. But 'tis no problem. Path to shipyard of Umon not affected by Cloud Sea at all. That's good to know. If it was somewhere we could only reach at high tide, we'd have to rest somewhere until the clouds rise. That doesn't sound so bad to me. Frankly, I'd welcome a well-earned rest in an inn while we wait for the tide to change. No offense, Rex, but your helmet isn't always the most comfortable abode. Yes. You can always have a stretch and lie down next time we visit an inn at Torgoth. For now, though, let's go to Shipyard of Umon. Alright, after all that cutscene, we finally have movement. Now, remember how I was telling you guys about a T-Rex? Yeah, that's the guy right there I was telling you about. A level 89 Ancient Soros. Now, believe it or not, early on there is a way for you to insta-kill him. But you probably wouldn't have the means to do it now, so I'm not going to bother. In the meantime, let's get to where we need to go. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's the wrong button. If I look at my map... Okay. We can fast travel to different areas. FYI. Actually, no. Yeah. We don't need to fast travel right now. Because we just need to be walking up here. Derp.
Let's show him a thing or three. Double spinning edge. Rolling smash.
And we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
That's weird.
I could have done this.
Okay, it just disappeared. Okay. That happens sometimes. I don't know what the fuck just happened right there. Okay, now, one thing I do want to explain, I'm really sorry I didn't really explain the fight with Morag that well. Basically, most bosses function the same, with elements changing depending on the situation. It's more or less like Tora was taking the aggro and the hits. Nia was healing and I was dealing the damage. It's pretty much just like your basic, like, attacker, tanker, healer, like, play, pretty much. That's pretty much what it was like. Now, there are driver guys right here. These guys are actually bad. But I bet I could take them.
Okay, time to take you down.
Okay, let's do it.
Double spinning M. Rolling smash.
We want to take out this guy with the chakrams first, because he's a healer. Whenever you're dealing with enemy drivers, always take out the healer first.
My thoughts exactly. Focusing on top. New enemy in the mix. No effect.
Usually when they're doing specials, they can't be attacked by anything either. Well, they can, but it just would have little to no effect. Where are my teammates at?
Focusing on target.
Oh, they're over there now. Okay, why are you guys over there? You should be helping me with this guy. Okay. Thanks for the help, guys. I totally couldn't, like, do this guy by myself or anything.
No effect.
Have Nia do a level 1 water. Okay. Also, there's something else I haven't got to talk about yet. You guys see those 3 glowing segments on the very top left of the screen? That's your party gauge. As you attack enemies, do arts, and defeat enemies in the light, that starts filling up. Basically, when you die or one of your teammates dies, you can go up to them and revive them at the cost of a party gauge segment. He's got level 2 fire, bitch. There's a lot of these guys. Now, I'm just telling you, if you're, like, playing at this point, you would not be able to take these guys on. I'm just telling you right now. I'm just doing it for fun. This is New Game Plus, so I want to, like, have fun while I can. Yeah, see how I died right there? See? Nia consumed a party gauge segment to heal me. Like so. Yeah, these Turkins are... they kind of take you in numbers. Pretty much. Yeah, and another thing I want to talk about, that topple thing that happened with Morag, that really wasn't supposed to happen yet. I mean, because I'm not capable of doing that yet with Rex, so I was hoping to at least hit her with anchor shot before that happened. Again, I'm trying to keep things like in order and not trying to spoil anything. Okay. Christ, how many of these bastards are there? Okay, take this shit. Okay, are we done here?
Why not?
Okay, thank you.
Was as ladylike as you.
Also, there's an extremely high-level bird that flies around here too, so... I mean, don't try to do that encounter like I just did. I would just avoid it entirely, because every time I tried getting that encounter my first run through this game, I was just getting destroyed. I guess you could say this game almost has like a reverse difficulty curve, meaning like it can start off really hard, but then it just kind of gets easier as you get further into the game. But then again, it's not so much a reverse difficulty curve because there are like various points throughout the game that make it difficult, so...
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Okay, looks like we made it.
Hello? Umon! Umon! Where is Umon?
Who is that? Who is noisy while I do my work? Tora! This big surprise!
Long time no see, Uncle Pon.
Yes, long time. About 1 whole year?
Yes, about that.
You became very big in 1 year, Tora.
Yes, Tora not Little Pon anymore.
And Tora have lots of sidekicks.
Rex and friends are not Tora's sidekicks. They are real friends, Umon. Rex, meet Uncle Pon Umon. He did great research with Grampy Pon. He is great builder of ships.
Hello.
Greetings.
At your service.
I see. Tora's friends. Tora has lots of friends. Very good. Tora has become fine, Biggie Pon. Well, Tora, did you need Umon's help for something?
Well, we wanted to borrow a ship from Uncle Pon Umon.
A ship? But there are lots of ships in Toragoth. Why hike all the way to Bum Bum to see me?
Oh, well...
Tora run out of gold,
yes. Tora spend all the gold on artificial blade. Tora flat broke, like penniless pancake. I wanted to go on a little boaty jaunt to, nearby place, but no money to go on boat.
I hope Tora can keep track of all these fibs he's telling.
There's no other option. We can hardly tell him what happened in Toragoth, can we?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So long as we get a boat out of this.
Artificial blade, eh? Was this what Tora's Grampy Pon was working on?
My name is Poppy. Pleased to meet Uncle Pon.
Yes, this it! This pretty mighty! Tora take after Grampy Pon indeed! Oh, well, how can I refuse Tora now? Tora may use Uman's ship, but there is problem.
What is problem?
You see, ship not quite ready just yet. Not much left to do, but work stop because no building parts.
That's the only problem.
Correct. But that is big problem. Big like sea or mountain.
You mean all you need is some parts, then you can finish the ship?
It just as you say, friend.
So if we go and find the parts, then you'll...
Of course. I make ship ready, then you borrow.
Thank you. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Yay! Let's go find ship ingredients.
Main story quest. Umon's ship. Set that bitch as active. Okay. So if we look at our map, it looks like we need to head to a certain place. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to right here, because this is the closest spot to it.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Let's see. Yep, right up over here. Music is sick. Apparently they just released like a new track for this area recently that you could just listen to. But I don't feel like bothering with that at the moment. Okay. I know I can pretty much just avoid all these encounters. Probably just because of my level alone. Okay, maybe not these guys. So run behind him. Yeah, he's stupid. Okay, now we need to climb up. Bit of a funny trick. If you start climbing up ladders or something, it just automatically ends like encounters. Like enemies just immediately lose aggro on you. It's funny. Alright, here we go. Okay, don't mind me. So this is where we need to be.
Wow. Would you look at that?
So this is like a secret area. There are some areas you can find in places around the world that are just secrets.
You're all mine.
Anyway, we got a white treasure chest here. Rare core crystal and such. Yeah, we want to grab these diamond oaks. This is what we came here for. Alright. We're done with that. You know, I also got some collection points. Get some items. Why not? Ooh, that's a lot. Anyway. Now, I know we just got Umon's ship parts, but I'm going to end off this video here. You guys may be seeing our lack of blades, but do not worry. I'm definitely going to fix that in the next video. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Till then, see you then.